Little Albino raises up. When they heard the beat, you know what I'm about. You don't even speak, only money coming out. I don't wanna talk, got slugs in my mouth. Now I turned up, got the mic in the house. Got the right kind of spouse. I need a sativa, that my bounce. Okay, let's get it started. I might just start the party. I don't know nothing about it. Like you wanna talk about it. Okay, let's act a little crazy. Alright, take my motherfucking lady. All night, I'ma dance with you. Alright, tell me what you wanna do. Little Albino raises us up. When they heard the beat, you know what I'm about. You don't even speak, only money coming out. I don't wanna talk, got slugs in my mouth. Now I turned up, got the mic in the house. Got the right kind of spouse. I need a sativa, that my bounce.
Who do you think you are? I am. The eclipse is coming.
Sometimes I wonder why my life's like this. Fuck that, no cap, I'm out here taking risks. I wonder why my life's like this.
On a cool mountaintop with a bad bitch, and she calls so I get a bitch a jacket. Took it to the car, heat it up, then I beat it like a savage. Do we get tacos? Yeah, bitch, sure they got drunk, ate dick, call it margarita magic. I'm about to blow a gasket. Can't contain me like a run around with a hatchet. I'ma start a fire like a pocket full of matches. Happens when I live so lavish. Lately I feel like I'm a collectible. Fucking these bitches and they delectable. Smoking again, but I gotta let it go.
Sometimes I wonder why my life's like this. Fuck that, no cap, I'm out here taking risks.
A fire's burning bright within me.
All right, I'm here. Don't miss me too much. Don't miss me too much.
Flooding my heart. Tonight I'm gonna take you with me, and we can dance.
What's good, gang? What's good, gang? How we been? I know. I know. You're all like, Dan, what do you mean you haven't gotten Silala yet? And I'm just here to tell you that I've been just waiting for y'all, man. I just care about y'all that much. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. Let me unmute this. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Oh, let me turn my controller on before I click this button. Tyrants, what to do? What did it do? Did you say Fee, what's up? Did you tell Fee what's up for me? Did you get Fee to hit the pen for me? I feel like it's time for Fee to hit the pen. That's just kind of like what I'm thinking. It's kind of what I'm feeling. I could be wrong, but you know, I'm feeling like Fee not hitting the pen is what the problem is here. He said, "What's up?" He said, "Nah." Yo, that's right. You know what? What was I thinking, man? We need to get Fee to rip a fat dab off a rig. Just a fat rig dab, man. Tell him that he says, yeah, to that he says, yes, absolutely. Rig dab. This is 24 days left, so it's really just started. We only got 12. This has got 86, but we're out on that. So, one thing that I wanted to do here. Oh, I ain't spending $50 no dollars. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Do I spend $15? What y'all think? Go for the 15. It's relentless like this. All right, y'all. Exchange. Let the gambling begin. If I fail a 50-50, I'm gonna cry on stream. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. That's one deep. That's one deep. Let me know if y'all can hear the game or if it's too quiet or if it's too loud. Wait. So that was one, huh? I need to check history real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, yeah, it should be like literally any of these. This is gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you for the check-in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie. And I forgot what comes
Why
next.
does this game hate me so much? I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch. Fuck you, Chi-Chi. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're my new least favorite character. Why, bro? Why? I know so many people that can win their 50-50s all the time. Why do I gotta lose every goddamn one of them? Why? 3 days left. You think I can win some shit on that? You think? No. The answer is no. Fuck my life, bro. Fuck my life. I guess we're waiting. Watch me pull Sandrone instantly, bro. I would cry. I would immediately cry. I might as well pull my good luck, bro. I got fucking polls, you know what I'm saying? Maybe there's some god out there watching, paying attention, all like, oh, yo, that's not fair, bro. That's not fair. You deserve shit, lolly C1, bro. You deserve it. Of course you're gonna lose your fucking other 50-50, because, you know, you lose all your fucking 50-50s, bro. 50-50 ass bullshit. So stupid, bro. So fucking stupid, bro. I'm sick of this. I quit. I uninstall this stupid game. I could get her $100 guarantee right there. I hate this game, bro. I hate this game. 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 Why does game hate me? Why am my controller not even turning on? There it goes. Wow. It's hard to come to terms with, man, because that means there's zero chance of getting this C1 for months until whenever they decide to bring her back, man. Whenever they decide to bring her back. It's rough. It's really rough. Oh shit. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't even want none of these Snezhnaya characters. I don't want none of these fuckers, bro. I hate this bitch. You owe me a standard banner pole.
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and
You owe me a standard banner pole. Stupid bitch. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. We starting off on a good foot, y'all. On a good foot. At least they gave me my Lauma healer, man. But it was a captured Radiance, which is absolutely insanity. That means that I would have lost it if it didn't give me captured Radiance. It gave me captured Radiance because I just so happened to fail my 50-50 so fucking often. And then immediately after captured Radiance, it goes into making me fail fucking 50-50s again. Where we at? Where we at?
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House.
Oh yeah. I remember. I think I need to fight that stupid bird. No. The bird. The cube. don't think there's anything else. This thing. Do I need this for anything? Anybody? I don't know. Alright, alright, alright. Just think, chat, there's another universe somewhere where I didn't fail my 50-50. Somewhere. And I would be rocking a Sit Lolly C1 right now.
Show no mercy! Get to work! By Everlast! Ha! Ha! Sha! Sha! Lolly! East Papa! Get him! Show no mercy! Wrath from the skies! Yeah! Wind, hear me! Rise with the sun! Full throttle! A new dawn rises! Pyroclastic surge! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Burn it down!
That's right, stupid fucking thing. I don't even know what I'm...
Get to work! Show no mercy! Light of the blazing sun! Time to ignite! Full and fly! You two! Time to end! Light it up! Fulfill our pact! Pyroclastic surge! I swear by my sword! Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
I think the next one will be Columbina. The next one will be going for C1 Columbina, which means I might get, you know, guaranteed Columbina C1. That's kind of cool, I guess. No, it's map. Sometimes I forget to pull up the map. 120. You know what? Alright, I'll get you one more time.
Show no mercy! Fulfill our path! Light of the blazing sun! A new dawn! Still is one! Ha! Ha! Burn it down! Cha! 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 Get to work! You two! Time to end them! Pyroclastic surge!
Damn.
Scorch and burn!
Okay, now I need to fast travel the hell out of this flower. Whatever the hell it is. And go to... We'll just go to this mountaintop. That works. Ah, yeah. can craft one. I can craft one of them. Halfway there. God, those things are so fucking stupid. For now. The fuck is that? Who am I? Who do I want to go for? Oh, not ascension limit. Talents 6. 6. $109, 164, 864%. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a big jump. Frost storm damage doesn't really increase that much. Now what about this? Ice storm damage. It's a decent jump. Spirit vessel skull damage. The fuck is that? I don't know what that is. I need 2. Well, who else? Who else do I gotta work on? I haven't done hers once. Talk about devastating. What about... Can craft 4 of them. Is whatever that purple thing is. Balloon bloom damage. So there's a little bit of a good increase there. Craft 6 of these bitches. So she has room to grow yet. A lot of these people do. I haven't done any of her talents yet. Wow. No wonder why she's suffering. Chlorand. Let's do this one. I don't know who I need to do or who I need to be, but we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna run with it. What the fuck is this? Oasis. Oh,
Fulfill our path! Get to work! Fulfill our path! Rise with the sun!
sorry, Warden, but something tells me that you're not
Light
gonna
of the
like
blazing
this.
sun! Barbados, guide us. Laline, East Papa, get him! Show no mercy! Burn it down! Scorch and burn! Wrath from the sky! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, he's not dead, is he? Oh, what the fuck?
Get to work! Fulfill our pact!
Defeat monsters.
Go is blood! Wrath from the sky! I swear by my sword! Light it up! You two! Time to end them! A new dawn rises! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Burn it down! Get to work! Show no mercy! Wrath from the skies! Barbados, guide us. Pyroclastic surge! You two! Time to end them! Rise with the sun! Go as one!
The fuck is happening? Okay. Is that a threat? Like,
Get to... A new dawn rises! East Laline, East Papa, get wrath from the sky! Wait, hear me. How dare you! Stars above.
God damn
I'm
it!
sorry. Light it up!
I didn't know that that would just kill me.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! My companions need me. Go as one! Rev the engines! Rise with the sun!
Do it as the traveler.
Yeah.
Ah! Woo. It was a tough battle, but I was tougher. Oh yeah, 2 of them. Nice. Nice. All right. Well, that went well. That was for Llama, I think. Or no. She wants whatever the fuck that thing is. Who the hell was that for? I'm confused. Chlorand? Oh, it's for Chlorand. I can craft 4. I have to sneeze, chat. I have to sneeze. There's the sword one. There it is. Oh, I got bonus of 3. That's insanity. And then I need to make these. Nine out of 4. I might be able to do this. I don't know. I might be able to do this twice if I do exchange. Damn, that's not bad. Not bad. Swift Hunt, Impale the Knight, Surging Blade. Make my Chlorand more beast. She needs to be more beast. I can. Wait. But it's gonna ask for 2, isn't it? It doesn't ask for 2, but it asks for 6 of those. Let's go get 6. Or a 6th one.
Time to testify. Noted.
Easy shit. Oh, now I need these. I can craft 3. Oh. Ugh. Now I just need to find some fish and slay them. Or I guess not fish. These things suck. Will you give me one? Come here. What the hell are you? Investigate. Oh, nice. You did too. I should have enough to craft, right? Oh, hey. This thing is probably, yeah, so give me some metal. Fontanian technology here. Anybody paying attention to the FIFA? I'm not. I just wonder if anybody is. Oh, I gotta collect my reward for today. First clear rewards. Oh, I get one of each? Fuck yes.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing.
The Legion in Morrowind. ascension. Talent. Craftable 7. Craftable only 1. Weird blob. There it is. Now it wants me to do 2. Now I need 4 of them, which I have 1 craftable, so I need 3 of them. Technically. Not gonna bet. Or who can I... Got Melwika here, she's ready to go. It doesn't tell me who I should use. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. We'll just use the classics. They make the most sense in that land to use them. Oh, it's this fucker.
You are but another fool, chasing a delusional dream.
You missed. Oh, that's right. I get like the
Burn it
travelers.
down! A new dawn rises! Take me up!
Listen to the cries of a world reborn!
Take me up!
Immolation!
Scorch and burn! Wrath from
There
the
really was
sky!
no one else I should have
Try
brought
and
except
stop
the
me.
traveler.
It is too late!
You two! Time to end my everlasting flame! Yeah! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! I swear by my sword! Time to ignite!
World shall perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Get him! Shift light of the blazing sun! Go as one!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A new dawn rises!
Before the final flame! The embers burn on!
Hey, come here. Let me see.
Get to
what-
work!
Hey, yo.
Wrath from the sky!
There we go.
Suffer the wrath of Eatley! Take me up! Should have stayed blade inside. Fulfill our
Yeah, maybe I'll
pact.
pop a shield for that one. Oh my god.
Take me. Stars above.
In the future you foresaw, had you even left a trace?
This dude is way harder than he was in the story mode.
Rise with the sun. Get to work. Pyroclastic surge.
Ow.
Light of the blazing sun. Rev the end. Fulfill our pact. Go as one. You two. Time to
There we go,
end.
some hits.
Scorch and burn.
There we go, some hits.
By everlasting breath from the sky. I swear by my sword. Incoming. Yeah.
Beneath the veil, there is
Suffer the wrath of the pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me. Get to work. Time to ignite. By everlasting. Go as one. Wrath from the sky. Join Papa! Get him! A new dawn rises!
Ow.
I can release you from your suffering! Pyroclastic surge!
Bitch.
Light it up! Time to ignite! By everlasting flame! Wind, hear me!
I do. You know, leave some of the platform for the rest of us.
before the final blade. The embers burn.
Gotta be strong!
Oh, I die. I'm in a shield.
Sorry.
In the future you foresaw, had you even left a trace?
I'll show you a trace.
Trace
and eat nuts.
Show no mercy!
That's right. The fuck is it? Two of them. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then we still get the first time. Which is, we got some achievements. Boom. Have one more half price left, but I'm out of fucking thingies for now, so. No. Craftable amount 12. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck. I'll go back down. There we go. There's my 12. I've been hanging on to them. Oh, look, another 2. Oh, actually, I need to craft these. Nice. Somebody needed those, I don't remember who. Completing regional quests in that land gave me these. That one's max. This one keeps going, which is good. That one's not max. But it's one away. Oh, now I need to... I think I only have one of them things left. Yeah, I only have one left. Torrance Germain of and Great Wolf King of the North challenge. So it's like something you get sometimes, but useful when you do. Damn, this one goes up even further. I didn't even see how much the last one did, but I'm sure it was big. So the last one plus this one. So just a damage bonus percentage for when I'm on my thingy. Bet. The next one goes up a lot too. We need 2 for that one. Man, getting these up will be clutch. We got a pole. Offering unto wind and sun. Increase elemental mastery by 100. Gain the Mirror of Night effect within 15 seconds after the equipping character creates a shield. The current active party members deals 28% increased damage to nearby opponents. Damn, so it gives an instant 28% damage bonus to whoever is fucking shielded with Silali, bro. That would make this party even crazier. Fuck it. Might as well waste our shit on this, right? It's all a waste. All of it. Every bit of it. Means nothing. It is nothing. It will die being nothing.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice.
What a place.
It'll definitely be weird not having sea lollies.
Everything's ready. Now we just need the right person to show up.
Sacrificial fragment. Elemental mastery plus 221. Plus 100. Wait. Does this one have an elemental mastery bonus stuff on it? Bound to, right? Catalyst, elemental mastery, yep. Plus it probably has a high attack. This would be peak. Getting her weapon would be peak. Why would she even be in this banner when she's literally like in the standard banner now? All right, quests. Darkness looming. The situation in Samaru is even more dire than first thought, and people have come together to come up with plans for various contingencies. All right. All right, we're about to return to the quest lines, and we're gonna keep working on these quests, y'all. But until then, we're gonna take a break. Break time. Everyone take 5 or 10 or whatever. Everyone take a moment to question your life decisions. Can I just run ads? Running ads. All right. All right, I've returned. Somehow I need to figure out how to check, like, when ads are coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look up something real quick. Oh, now my bandwidth is, my bitrate is excellent and shit. I don't see a way that tells me when ads are coming up. Pre-roll off. I think that's it right there. What is this called? So this is 55. There's 1 hour till ads. Right? Is that how it works? Let me look at settings here. Monetization ads. How many minutes do you want to run per hour? 5 minutes per hour. Low, 30 seconds. Pre-roll ads for incoming viewers. Ad length and frequency. Select automatic to have ad manager ads, adjust ad length and frequency based on available ad demand and time of the year. This will help Twitch determine optimal settings to improve your ad revenue and viewership. A minute and 1.5 minutes every 18 minutes. Yeah, can I? Why won't it let me set this at all? Is it because I'm in the middle of... 1.5 minutes every 30 minutes sounds a little better. Two minutes every 60 minutes. Every 25 minutes seems a little bit more. First add delay. I don't know, man. I guess we're just gonna leave it alone for now. Ooh, we're close to our follower goal, chat. We're close to our follower goal. I didn't realize. So I can run the ads again. It's now telling me. Alright. Let's just get back to this story. Wait for the researcher to arrive. Alright. Oh, it's these fuckers.
You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
That's right. Good afternoon. I'm Kaveh, and these two are Termezi and Nysaburi.
Termezi and Nysaburi.
Come and introduce yourself.
We've met before. This is Thoth, the Ibis King, and everyone knows these two. Afternoon, gentlemen.
I've only ever seen these two in murals.
Ah, the paintings in the temple. They show us chatting, playing cards, playing chess. Precisely the activities we most enjoy, funnily enough.
No, only you enjoy playing chess. We were just humoring you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Back to the matter at hand. A preliminary assessment by the Academia indicates that this project requires expertise in various disciplines, including the deciphering of ancient texts, mechanical engineering, the restoration of ancient ruins, and elemental theory. The most capable minds in their respective fields are here before you. If there are no objections, we'd like to begin our work.
The artisans who built Aru for Al-Ahmar gave their very lives to create this splendid work. Follow their example by giving your utmost devotion to this project.
I didn't know that. We'll do our best, of course, but we certainly won't be sacrificing our lives.
Such brazen words. Humans these days are a far cry from their ancestors.
Is that so?
What little respect you show for King Deshret.
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your, penchant for hyperbole. Assuming that's what you were going for?
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy, but we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests.
Perusal.
Normally, I'd have made it look a lot more visually appealing, but we were really pressed for time on this occasion. I hope you'll forgive me if it's a little rough around the edges.
Naturally, naturally.
If my fellow ministers deem this meager display of respect sufficient, I suppose I can consider agreeing to their proposal.
Why are you so preoccupied with the ostentatious displays of respect to Al Ahmar? We should be trying to make things easy for them. You never know. We might have to rely on these young people to look after us in our old age.
Exactly.
This is Aru's mainframe. Be reminded to use it with great caution.
We certainly will. Thank you for your assistance.
You may attempt to lay out punishment should you so desire, though I'm afraid it would be futile. You and I both know that certain components of Aru can only be operated by humans.
King Deshret always believed in humanity. Still,
Is that
the
so?
reason that Aru's modules are designed that way is not so much because he trusted them, but more because he was wary of you.
Is that true? No wonder human artisans helped to build Aru then. He actually required human assistance to create his greatest work.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King keeps giving superficial responses?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like he's just going through the motions and leaving the real debate to his colleagues.
He understands the art of perfunctory speech. That's what earned him his position as the Minister of Ministers. It seems the rumors about King Deshret being a poor judge of character are baseless after all.
Excuse me for being blunt, but it sounds suspiciously like you're putting yourself on a pedestal and mocking me.
You're mistaken. And while there's nothing strictly wrong with making every conversation about yourself, it's not exactly a positive tendency either.
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it after all. Let's begin. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparations as per the procedures outlined in the engineering plan.
He's trolling. He's hard trolling. I would too.
Hello there, youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King came to life.
What do you mean, came to life? I've been alive the whole time.
You did say we could start our research, right? Are you having second thoughts now?
I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its scope. You have ample confidence in your abilities, I take it?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling hugely confident, but given how bad things are, I'd rather at least try something than sit around waiting to die.
You are the top scholars of your day. I trust you are aware that there are countless links between Aru and the Akasha?
Aru and the Akasha? But I thought the Akasha was the Academia's greatest technological accomplishment, created years ago by the Dendro Archon to help her people access knowledge.
And you too? Do you not know either?
You've read the instruction manual, right? You tell them.
An instruction manual? The Akasha has an instruction manual? The Dendro Archon is a kind and thoughtful god indeed.
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the House of Dana. Not the most popular read. If the manual is to be believed, Aru was in fact the original inspiration for the Akasha system.
What? But there are so few records about Aru anywhere. And practically none of these scientific expeditions into the desert had anything to do with it.
Ah, but this is something you could not possibly have known. You may have heard many stories about the desert, but what is the most important aspect of history? Consider this a quiz. Anyone from Vahumana present?
I'm from Vahumana. Well,
Veracity.
Precisely. And a large part of veracity
hold
is the
up.
chronological order in which it... I may as well tell you.
Oh, whoops.
In the beginning, Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers, descended upon Sumeru. The glory of the heaven was within her. She brought life, oases, and knowledge to this land.
Did she? Did she now? Well, I'll be right back, y'all. One more, like, wait just like a second. Like, literally just give me a second. All right. That's better. That's better.
Then she created the Jinn,
Jinn.
enlightened them, and
I could go
ordered
for some
them to
Jinn.
serve her. 2 other gods also walked upon this land where wisdom flowed in abundance, and the 3 met beneath the great green trees. It was the first and greatest alliance. We should speak with reverence of this covenant between the 3, which transcended both time and life. For they promised that in Sumeru, wisdom would be shared with all. All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers. For King Deshret's sake, she pried into the secrets of Celestia, and for this was burned to ashes by the flames of wrath. So grieved was King Deshret by her passing that he lost all interest in state affairs and devoted himself instead to the knowledge that she had brought back. It was after learning of the technology from that floating island in the sky that he first conceived of Aru. And so, the Akasha was inspired by Aru, while the basis for Aru itself came from Celestia's technology.
Good back
Well,
crack.
if the 2 share a common technological origin, then connecting one system to the other is an entirely feasible idea.
Unbelievable. Have you no reverence at all for celestial technology?
No, I do, but there's no time for that. The schedule is too tight. Blame it on the deadline.
Perhaps you could try coming up with our cutoff dates.
You know what it's like having to turn around 5 different drafts in one day? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis, King, you don't plan on getting directly involved at all, do you?
Yes, well, you strike us more as having come to give a popular science lecture. Or, wait, does this count as more of a first-hand witness statement?
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like far too much work for me.
Still, if Aru is so powerful, why
yeah,
didn't
fuck
King
that.
Deshret use it for more ambitious ends?
Because it was never fully completed. King Deshret had grand plans, but he perished before they could come to fruition. In the beginning,
King
his
is
wish was to
gonna
create
die, you know?
something that could rival the very world itself. The
Damn.
Lord of Flowers sacrificed everything for that ambition. What he desired, she bestowed, and thus was knowledge brought into the world. Her courage and sacrifice had to be honored with the most splendid of monuments, or King Deshret would surely have deemed it a grave injustice. And that monument, built from knowledge and technology, etched with a sacrificial and courageous love, even in its unfinished form, it deserves to be treasured. At that time, King Deshret said the following to the Lord of Dendro. Since we share an eternal covenant, I shall never be your enemy. Hence, the fruits of wisdom from the heavens is not to be devoured. Remember, it is not that I lack the power to become the enemy of wisdom. Yet you and she have taught me much and shown me kindness. For this, I cherish you both. In the end, Aru was only used to store a portion of the souls. It was but a primitive form of the masterwork the king had envisaged. His final hope for Aru was to return to the past, when she yet lived.
So the point you're making is, King Deshret was both powerful and ambitious, and he only ceased his imperious ways out of affection for the Goddess of Flowers and the Dendro Archon. You could see this as an act of mercy, but you could also see it as the sentiments that lay between these three gods placing constraints on him. This was, after all, the foundation of the alliance between them.
This explains why Aru was both a prison and a monument, and why the answer to the three questions was time.
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all manner of misfortune. This is as true for gods as it is for humans. Love is the same. It is both a prison and a monument. All right, let us pause the story here for now. Seeing as you've been so diligent, I'll offer a little help. Who's in charge again? Is it you two?
Ah, yes, me and him.
Now then, close your eyes. Wisdom hides in the space between the tangible and the intangible. It is to convey the incommunicable through the simplest of mediums. By the power of King Deshret, I shall grant you a glimpse into the unseen secrets that lie at the threshold of existence.
Oh God.
Where did this come from? Is it a new mechanism?
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, the power of our king permits one to perceive ingenuities that do not belong to this world.
What?
This is no ordinary mechanism. It reflects the internal structure of Aru. Whether you choose to increase or decrease, keep or discard. Come, use these to achieve the outcome you desire.
Looks mechanical to me. Better let me handle it, just in case. But wait, how do I get up there?
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is.
We're still getting these glitches. Huh.
at me!
Come at me. Oh.
Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, there's some writing here I'll need you to decipher. I've sent it to your screen. Do you see it?
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now on.
Let's start with this one. It's a variant of an older script. Herein lie verses written for the Yellow Sands. Looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
Words thrown together merely for fun. I had no idea Aru kept a record of this.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private information, that's fine.
It is unimportant.
All right, well, I guess I'll start now.
I don't know. I don't trust that. Why would I delete anything?
Found some more. Sending them over to you now.
These are all reports about the Gurubad conflict.
Can we delete them?
I'd say so. Most of this information has already been archived anyway.
What if there are details in there that Vahumana missed? What are we supposed to do if they come after us in the future?
They'll just have to live with it. If we don't resolve these issues now, there won't even be an academia in the future, let alone a Vahumana Darshan.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, done. There's some other similar monuments nearby. I'll check them out.
Let me move. There we go. Did it just die? Wow. It took a long time for it just to open.
Another monument.
Hold on.
You're still reading it? How long is it?
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization. Most of it concerns the Jinn, but it also contains records left by the artisans who built Aru.
Is it important?
Some of it. There was no way for me to read the whole thing in its entirety, so I had to rely on my intuition to pick the parts worth keeping.
What about the artisans' records? What do they mention?
They're speculations, mostly. For instance, they were wondering how to protect themselves if King Deshret decided to silence them after the construction of Aru was complete.
Sounds like pure mythology to me. Surely that kind of thing didn't really happen.
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture based on various myths. Still, the artisans did leave details of their plans to survive, including blueprints for their escape route.
Even that got recorded? Okay, well, I'll make a copy of this first before I delete it.
Is that truly necessary? You won't be needing those.
No, the blueprints are important. I want to keep them as a memento.
I think Bros hadn't deleted a thing. If I was him, I wouldn't have deleted anything. Because I mean, why delete it? Like, what's the point of it? Spending this whole time.
I think that should just about do it.
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should be good.
I gotta say, it's the strangest feeling. This cross between reality and the intangible. It's like drifting between life and death, or in and out of a dream, using my own hands to manipulate illusions that are forever out of reach.
Chasing dreams in the most literal sense. Definitely a novel experience.
What happens if my spirit just floats away?
Well,
that won't happen. Anyway, I wouldn't celebrate just yet if I were you. There's likely to be a phase 2 of this project.
All right. I'd better keep my wits about me then.
That's the idea. Why is there so much water down here? Why are we all just standing in it? Mausoleum.
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Whoa! It's Sobek the Crocodile King! Greetings, Crocodile King.
Please be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Yes, although to be exact, it is a mixture of both concern and curiosity that I feel.
Speaking of Nahida, Paimon was wondering how she's doing.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
Is there some way this dude can even tell?
I tried calling out to Apep, but there was no response. This can only mean that she is focusing all her energy on taking care of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
All the gods who served King Deshret seemed super surprised to hear that Apep agreed to help Nahida. Guessing she made a bad impression on you or something.
Are you aware of the history between her and our king? The story begins a long time ago. Al-Ahmar was always a wishful thinker where the Dendro dragon was concerned. Without consulting her, he decided to list her among the 7 pillars and declared his own power to be far superior to hers. That was when our king was at the height of his power. Ibis Goti and I were no match for him, and so we chose to submit and serve as his ministers. But not Apep. No, she never thought much of him. To Apep, Al-Ahmar's pride and sense of superiority were nothing but ignorance and hubris. In fact, they fought numerous times, but usually the battle ended in a draw. In the end, King Deshret coveted the power of Celestia, only to end up corrupted by knowledge. His final act was to trick the dragon into swallowing him whole, leaving her to bear the torment of his sins. The Dendro dragon stands for the glory of a bygone era. She hated Al-Ahmar and what he represented. All the gods, all the power they wielded. And so, her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis comes as a great surprise indeed. It makes one wonder whether, perhaps, the Dendro Archon assisted her in the past.
Yep, Nahida did her a huge favor.
Did she?
So Lesser Lord Kusanali put an end to the Dendro Dragon's many long years of torment. As much as she loathes the Seven, Apep knows kindness when she sees it. No wonder she was willing to make an exception.
Yeah, that's the sense we got from dealing with her, too.
She is not incapable of coexisting with other living things. Rather, she actively chooses to avoid coexistence. And this despite the fact that she symbolizes life itself. How ironic. All of this being said, I wouldn't expect too much from her if I were you. Nothing will change her hatred towards humanity and gods.
We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with Apep?
Maybe we should go and pick her up.
For all we know, the Fatui might still be in the desert. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we grab anyone who isn't busy right now and go look for her? I'm alright, Paimon.
Oh, shit.
Was that Nahida's voice?
Nahida's voice.
It seems the treatment was effective.
Or is being effective. Or something.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Oh, shit. She just showed up.
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm. Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is, and how much hope it brings.
You dare appraise my being?
Huh?
No, I'm expressing my gratitude. I want to thank you for sharing your precious life force with me.
Awake already? You are more resilient than I thought.
Pep. I feel much better. Thank you.
Gods and their gratitude mean little to me. I would rather you give me your assurance that the situation with Irminsul and Sumeru's ley lines will be competently managed. If I suffer any ill effects from the ley lines, you, as the god of this land, will be held responsible. And you would not enjoy being held to account by me.
I understand what you require.
What a
but
big,
I would assume this task even if you did not demand it.
Dragon bitch.
Sumeru is my responsibility. I must resume my duties as soon as possible.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how unextraordinary your strength is.
Oh, how nice
and
of
yet,
you.
Maybe it is precisely what defines me. A god of wisdom is not meant to rule by force.
Then hold steady. We go forth.
Well, I'll be. Is that Apep? Do my eyes deceive me? Of all places, the Dendro Dragon has decided to visit the mausoleum of King Deshret?
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
What a nauseating thought.
Such a happy,
You are not the first
easy-to-please
insects
dragon.
I have had the displeasure of dealing with today. A swarm of them tugged on my tail on my way over. Goodness knows what hovels they crawled from. Why do all the creatures of this world remain so lowly after all this time?
What did you do with them?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets? Booer, this is where we shall part ways. To be clear, I do not wish to see you or anyone else here ever again, unless absolutely necessary.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
A force to be reckoned with. At times like this, I feel glad that she has no interest in any of this.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there. We made it. Huh? Wait, that voice. It's... Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall.
Yeah. Why'd you bring all these things?
Oh, that's a relief. A pair of safe hands indeed.
What are we doing? What are we talking about?
Dendro Archon's familiars. They are the last thing I expected to see here.
Huh?
They're the first thing I hope to not to see
What are
here.
doing here? Don't you guys hate the desert? Obviously, I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my Pari powers the whole way here. Oh, they seem pretty nervous. Is it because there are too many people around?
They don't
Not
need to
just
be here.
people. It's all these non-human beings, too. It's hard on them. I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just for my sake. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you all. I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Once I'm done, I'll gather everyone to discuss our next steps. Traveler, Paimon, shall we find a place for our friends to stay?
Sure.
Awesome! Let's go! Well, first I have some questions.
Shit. Yeah, hold up. Don't ask me no questions. Don't ask me no questions. I'm not ready. Alright.
Okay, I think that covers everything. Thank you. We can get going now.
I must have missed all the questions. Okay, go back inside. Yeah, we can get going now. Go inside. Yo, get the fuck away from me. Yo, get the... We ain't friends. Jesus. I know the quests might have y'all thinking different, but like, worst quest in the whole game. Worst quest in the whole game. Screw all of you. This game is amazing, and then there's the R&R. Nare. Wow, big Dendro dragon threw us across the sky. So scary, and so many Nara here. Cheer up, Arpus. They're all looking at us. Wait, they're looking at us. Surely all those Nara can't see us. Nara are always so busy walking here and there. Hide, don't let the Nara catch us. They can have the pot, but wait, no, the Nara can't have the pot. My sister said that I have to look after it. The Nara are coming.
Hello, everyone. It's only us.
Lord Dendro, Nara Jet, and White Floaty. Lord of Dendro, Nara Jet, Paimon. It's been a long time.
It must be very tough for you coming all the way out here. Especially since you don't like the Voluka. Is everyone back in Vanarana doing well?
The sand. Voluka means sand. Araja is a Vasara tree. Vasara trees protect Vanaran. Vanarana. Such a hard word to say. Why is that so hard to say? Vanarana. So that means Ajara is protecting Vanarana. Bro, I do not like these things. Don't worry, everyone who stayed behind will do their best to protect their home. And we'll all do our part too.
Everyone's here. Good.
Now, at least you have a voice and can
Are you
speak for
okay?
yourself.
You look like you were about to pass out back there. Then you're forgetting who I am. Don't underestimate me.
The mighty red floaty.
Oh, excuse me! Are you comparing me to Paimon?
You saying Paimon's bad?
I suppose everyone
I
is
mean,
gathered
she
here
is,
because
but
of me.
is that what you're saying?
As we can see, the situation is critical, and everyone is very busy with their various tasks, so...
Need help? Arapus can help. We can all help. Arapus brought a pot to make a soup. Very delicious. All of us are here to help. Arabalika, Araryakan, Arapus, Aradashan.
I can't
Oh
thank
my
you
god.
enough.
Thank you
Right
for ending
now,
that
we're
for me.
focused on restructuring Aru, processing excess
Aru.
information, and helping restore everyone's confidence. I'm sure you'll find it all very straightforward. I can help too. Just let me know where I'm needed.
Together. Lord of Dendro, Arabak, Lika has something important to tell you. On our way out of Nara, okay, we saw one Nara talking in secret. Male Nara up to no good.
No good?
Yes, two Nara sneaking around at Caravan.
That definitely sounds suspicious. Traveler, Paimon, I have other work to attend to here that needs to take priority.
Of course you
Could I
do.
trouble you to investigate the situation Arabalika spoke of? No problem. Leave it to us. Thank you. I'm counting on you. There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will need to make yourselves visible to them. Is that acceptable to everyone?
That's right, aren't they only visible to children? Well, if we really have to, I guess we have no choice. Don't be afraid, Arpus. You make the most delicious soup. Everyone will like you. So you're gonna make him into soup?
There's nothing
That's
to
good.
fear. No one here will hurt you.
Except for
But
me.
if you do feel afraid, don't worry. Just call my name and I'll be there.
Okay.
Very well. Now, I shall bestow a small blessing upon you all. Whenever people see you and interact with you, from the moment their gaze meets yours, they will experience the most beautiful of dreams.
What? That's super fucking weird. Sunlight trickles through the branches, glistening like gold leaf. The trees chanting softly in the breeze as the flowing waters plays a symphony. Your heart swells up like a balloon and it fills with happiness. Aw. There are many terrible things yet to be resolved, but in this moment all you feel is peace, friendship, and love as you stand side by side with dozens of other creatures together in a forest. The people around you turn their heads and scan their surroundings. They hear it too. Ancient voices speak of the forest, soothing everyone's hearts. Do not fear, do not be afraid, do not be overcome by the storm.
Do not fear. We will face it together. This too shall pass.
We go into another samsara. I could go for a samsara right about now. Want me to talk to them? But how about no? To Aru. Aru.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Amazing.
Dendro Archon, you're back.
She seems to
Are
be
you
feeling better.
recovering all right? You mustn't push yourself too hard.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for your concern.
The scholars updating Nahida on the progress of Aru's renovation.
I see. Using the power of Aru to reboot the Akasha and gain access to Irminsul.
It appears
It's
so.
a sound plan, although... I regret to be the bearer of bad news, but with the state that Irminsul is currently in, it's impossible to access via traditional means. Even the Akasha won't change that.
Alas, we had feared this may be the case.
And what about non-traditional means?
Non-traditional means?
Are you saying...
Desperate times call for new measures.
Got an ad coming in 1 minute. Oh, we're back on the fucking greenery. Oh, we're at the gate. Trial. Huh? Huh? Nefer. Nefer kicks. Nefer would be a good addition to my party at this point. With my Llama. Be Llama, Nefer, Columbina, and Cloran, since I don't have Lens. Oh, the fuck?
Hey, we're here!
Ah, it's you.
It is.
Is there a situation?
Tis I.
The Aranara have good intuition when it comes to people. In other words, there may well be a traitor among us.
Oh.
Given everything that's going on, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
Miss Nefer, as a professional intelligence broker, I trust you have a solution?
Not one that I'm willing to volunteer. What's in it for me?
Let's say I'll treat this as a pilot project aimed at expanding your intelligence operations. Whatever business you're in, an avenue to demonstrate your abilities could never hurt.
I like the sound of that. Glad we're on the same page.
Given that you rarely set foot in Sumeru, practically no one at Caravan Rebot knows who you are.
I take it you've read the files on everyone in the area?
Yes. I also skimmed the list of evacuees, and am more or less up to date on where everyone stands.
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent activity could be viewed as suspicious. I've identified 3 names. The Aranara saw 2 people talking, but currently we only have 1 suspect.
The other person was probably just a messenger, and in all likelihood has already left Caravan Rebat.
Everyone is heading for the desert per the evacuation order. Anyone willing to turn back at this stage is almost certainly with the Fatui.
There's no way it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to act at a time like this. This spy must have been planted long ago. We need to smoke him out from wherever he's hiding.
Sounds like you have the beginnings of a plan.
Sino will never quickly exchange intel and narrow down irrelevant information.
I see. Your suspicions are well-founded. I'd be watching him too if I were you.
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's been bribed.
Who?
He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some cash.
Then let's get closer to him to confirm before we make our move. I can handle it. I'm not based in Sumeru, so barely anyone at Caravan Rebat knows who I am.
And you're certain you've never encountered this person in Nodcry?
I'm certain. Besides, it's extremely rare for me to have had any direct contact with Sumeru mercenaries besides Jet. There's no way he could have seen my face before. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any red flags, I'll bring him toward the main road.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
I'm big important. I'm big important. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be back. I gotta like grab a snack or something, man. I'm like drowsy as fuck. This food sounds nice. Just give me a couple minutes or some shit. I'll be back.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Yo, Chizzy chat. We's back. Muted myself for a second. We are back. I needed to get food, or else I probably would have done bad things. That's the best way I can describe it, man. It's the best way I can describe it.
Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert and has ample combat experience. Nothing unusual about how he dresses or acts. What's that he's looking at? A coin. Interesting. Could that be how his contact paid him? Conveniently discreet for someone trying to hide any unexplained income. And yet it could be highly valuable. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Ma'am? What are you doing in Caravan Rebat all by yourself? The main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. And then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I must have taken a wrong turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde hair, and she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Corps of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people, whoever they might be.
I understand. Well, sir, is there anything else you need to know? If not, I'd better try and catch up with them.
Hey, wait!
What?
They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I
you
give
doubt
you a
me.
ride? I'm here to collect the last few people anyway. We have plenty of carts, so one more won't be a problem.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Hey, let's not worry about the money for now. Wait
For
here a
now.
moment. Once
For
I'm done
now.
packing up, I'll take you to
Later,
join the
though.
rest of the group.
All right, thanks. Let me know if you need a hand carrying anything.
No need for that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
Okay. Well, I wish there was some way I could repay you. Guess it's my lucky day, running into someone who knows what they're doing here. You might have just saved my life, you know?
You're not
Bro,
wrong
she
there.
is sweet talking
I
him
mean,
up.
what kind of cargo is so important that it's worth risking your life to get back? I hope for your sake that it's priceless.
And he just seems like he's genuinely
actually,
a cool guy.
I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means. We have to be very discreet when we're selling them. That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
Ah, no wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well. Take a look at this.
Old coin in his hand. Thanks to her dealing with an outcry, Nefer has seen plenty of antiques in her life to recognize that it's a very rare, high-value item. That's what he was looking at. An ancient coin used to pay off mercenaries is made of pure gold. At first glance, it's hard to discern its country of origin. It's solid. To an astute collector, it would fetch a higher price. Man, this fucking sandwich is spicy as hell, dude. Woo! Feeling good.
Pure gold. That's quite something. How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by helping you sell this.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd never get my money back.
I understand. Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see. Well, in that case, I think we can work something out.
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
This evacuation was a
And then
huge
they
operation.
did it.
They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends.
I'm not
And I
walking
ended
along.
up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am.
I'm eating
I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another, and look how it ended up. I just hope our client doesn't get spooked and cancel their order.
Fingers crossed. But either way, life goes on, and we all have to make a living somehow.
I like to live. I lived once. Oh, we about
Hands
to
where I
fight?
can see them.
Huh? Oh.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
This is the coin? Good. Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's Matra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Thanks to you, we have secured the evidence.
Wow.
Here's what's gonna happen. Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill. That's where he's meeting his contact.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are highly effective.
Hers are quickly catching up.
She shouldn't probably be
She's
telling me
improved
the
a lot
stuff
in
that we
recent
talk
years.
about in confidence.
Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Because you know how to trail a target. Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
Fine. I'll be quick.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the Dendro Archon. Once you're done with this, we're to meet up at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Got it. Will do.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really?
You had to say
You do
something.
know this is a stealth operation, right?
Oh, God.
Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Paimon? Are you sure about this?
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot. Like everyone says, if you never try, you'll never know. Besides, being the best guide in Teyvat has to count for something. This should be a piece of cake.
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
No need! Paimon will be super careful. Promise!
Good. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
What are we being quiet for? Oh, Paimon's going by herself? Oh, with bro? Now I understand why they gotta be quiet, because if it was me, the Traveler, going, well then, you know, I would just... Don't matter who knows, I'll kill them all. But the Wanderer, he's you know, he's cool, but he's not the Traveler. Mudge, welcome in, Mudge. Come on, you're supposed to be quiet. Shut up.
We're here.
Shut up.
Now we wait.
Okay, yeah, cool. Cool.
Huh.
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Huh? Oh, nothing?
He's concerned.
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep.
That's
Why
true.
the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
What's that supposed to mean? Paimon's been on plenty of dangerous missions before.
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the Traveler's side.
True. I'm wondering the same thing.
Just saying, I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself. Makes no difference to me.
Hat guy? Do you think Paimon is useless?
What? Where's that coming from?
Damn.
When we were in Notcry, Paimon suddenly realized something. Even though Paimon's with a traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help.
That's true.
Paimon doesn't get like this very often. She just got really scared when the traveler got kidnapped that time. What if she never came back? What would Paimon do then?
Something else, I guess.
And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt. But Paimon doesn't want to be a burden. Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful.
I didn't expect this to get that heavy.
Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely useless and... Oh. Paimon probably sounds so ridiculous right now.
He's like, big same, honestly.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
Oh, Hat Guy.
You could, like, you know, call him his name or anything else besides Hat Guy. He's literally just telling you that he feels like bro feels like a shadow, and people don't even call him anything but fucking Hat Guy.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change. You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consolation from other people is gonna help you.
Oh. That's big facts. Man, spitting truth over here.
So ask yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
My bro.
All right.
Luna. I'm good, how are you?
Something's not right. Shouldn't they be here by now? Paimon, is it
What
just
are we
me?
even waiting for?
Or is it a little too quiet around here?
Are you also good? That is also good. The stream's going fine. Just playing some Genshin.
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Playing some Genshin.
Okay.
Catching up on these Archon quests. Tried to pull for Silali for C1. Lost my 50-50. And, yeah, still haven't gotten over that. Still haven't gotten over that.
How strange. We've been here for ages. Where
Genshin's
the heck
your
are
favorite
they?
game?
Have we been stood up?
It's one of my favorites, I'll be real. It got up there. This game will always kind of hold a place in my heart for sure.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation, but I can't quite explain why. We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up, yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
But how would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
My favorite character? My favorite character is Lali for sure. Which is kind of why I'm upset that I didn't get a second C1. I like Citlali, and I'm really liking Columbina. There's some good characters from some, you know, the earlier stuff, like Hu Tao. Really like Hu Tao. I like Mona a lot.
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless... This feels all too familiar. Come on, let's head back.
I don't hate it when the Wanderer here shows up. He's pretty cool. He shows up a lot actually, but
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming here and standing by our side.
Shesupank and Bennu are currently assisting the scholars with the maintenance of Aru. Please forgive their absence. As for Hermanubis, may he rest in peace. We remember him with great fondness.
who's your favorite character? And what's your favorite region?
There have been times when I imagined what it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional. Time has taken many things away, but that which remains is all the more resilient.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me. You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusanali. But even so, I can sense that the life force given to you by the Dendral Dragon has far from fully resolved the problem of your vitality.
Oh no! So even Apep's power didn't work? Don't worry, Paimon. It worked very well indeed. The issue is how closely I'm tied to Irminsul. Until the problem with it is resolved, there is no way I can fully recover. Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during your absence.
Damn, she's
When
like
gods pass
Frodo.
away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker. You must have sensed it already. Your power is not what it once was.
Regrettably, this is true.
I too have grown weaker due to the effects of Irminsul. Right now, we're all in quite a sorry state.
Then what do you suggest?
We take all the help we can get. Sumeru is our shared home. You and I, gods and humans alike. We must unite all our strength in this moment.
Fiorina,
Though
yeah, a lot of
Al-Ahmar
people
is
like
no longer with
Fiorina a
us,
lot.
the alliance between the three
Understandably,
gods
I
remains
like
in
her a lot
force.
too.
Regardless, as subjects of our king, we have a responsibility to support Sumeru through this catastrophe. Not to mention that it was the people of Sumeru who released us from this prison of Aru. Times have changed, and the people of today possess greater wisdom than those of the past.
I'd hope so.
You really know how to give a rousing speech, Goatee.
Now then, let us learn more about your plan.
The brightest minds of the Sumeru Academia are busy opening and renovating Aru. They claim it has something to do with Irminsul?
Correct. Irminsul has existed in Teyvat since the very beginning. But during the Age of the Dragons, it did not possess the significance it holds today.
Why, thank
After
you,
the
why, thank
Heavenly
you.
Principles arrived, the power of the Light Realm was divided into elemental
I got
energy,
juice.
and Irminsul was refashioned as a device that records and preserves all information. Since then, everything in this world has been inextricably linked to it. As the Dendro Archon, I have a duty to protect Irminsul.
I got these two.
To Sumeru, it is both a national treasure and undeniably a major threat. Teyvat has seen many upheavals in the last few years. The most recent of these was a major crisis in Notcry, which forced Sumeru to be even more vigilant than usual. I made sure to monitor all the pathways through which an outsider could potentially transmit themselves into Irminsul.
Stream room.
But despite my efforts,
I can
a
change some
major
monitor.
problem still arose within. I still believe that someone has actively invaded Irminsul.
Name of my
But
model
rather than
character
taking
is
any
Jet.
of the pathways I
Or
referred
Jet
to,
X.
the intruder
people just
chose
call me Jet,
instead
though.
to utilize the most direct route. And the only one that cannot be protected against. By entering Irminsul through death.
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop all deceased souls from returning to the ley lines because of a potential invasion that could occur at any time.
Not to be confused
That's
with
right.
Jet from
As important as it is to guard against external
Sumaru.
threats, I couldn't allow myself to stop the souls of the departed from finding peace.
Please, understand how difficult this predicament was for the Dendro Archon.
Defense has never been an easy task.
After Irminsul was invaded, my authority was quickly restricted. Soon after that, the tree began denying access to any connections.
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame. No one can predict every possible disaster. There will always be trials and tribulations for the world to endure.
But the people of Sumeru should not have to endure this. We must find a way to break through the lockdown and connect to Irminsul.
And this is why you need Aru.
Yes. The only thing in Sumeru capable of rivaling Irminsul in terms of overall function and performance is Al-Akhmar's legacy, Aru. All I managed to do before falling into a coma was make some minor adjustments to Irminsul. Using Aru is a last resort, and a move that comes with enormous risks. The Scholar's initial plan
But we're
was to
doing it,
borrow
yeah.
Aru's power to reboot the Akasha,
Yeah.
then use the Akasha to connect to Irminsul and investigate. Unfortunately, Irminsul has suffered far greater damage than they first thought, rendering that plan futile. To rise to the challenge, we had to resort to more extreme and far costlier means. This has led to a number of new contingency plans.
A
To
number of
reclaim
them.
Irminsul, our brightest scholars have made further modifications to Aru with multiple goals in mind. I thank you all for giving them your blessing in this endeavor.
Human wisdom has clearly improved over the millennia. You have not only our support, but that of the Jinn, the Aranara, and the Pari.
Give me some gin. I want some gin.
Together, we will do everything in our power to save Irminsul.
By the way, when you spoke earlier of an intruder, it almost sounded as if you knew who you were dealing with and what they were capable of.
Well, since you ask.
I'm curious. Is that them? Is that the intruder? Oh shit. Irminsul. Truth amongst the what? What? So the question's just now started? The fuck is happening?
Master Tainari! What is that?
Is this Irminsul? How did this happen? What's going on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was terrifying!
Nahida, so this is the catastrophe she's been fighting against all this time.
Oh my. I understand now, Dendro Archon. You make yourself quite clear indeed.
Not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly afflicted as this.
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In
Naturally.
the past, it has always been hidden away, going unseen by the general populace. But now, an evil intruder is making it reveal itself. It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
Blasphemy.
From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper. But if we are to honor Dottores' will, this is what we must do.
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him. But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
In the most concise and precise language possible, Nahida explains what she knows about the second of the Fatui Harbingers, the Doctor. His true name is Zondik, and his crimes are beyond all reckoning. Well, I think we kind of knew that.
Zondik.
Zondik.
So it was him. I
Yes.
saw him in the desert once. A man of supreme arrogance.
You could say that.
So this is where it has taken him.
But didn't Dottore die and not cry? How is he still able to do all this?
Henchman.
He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui. Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City.
Nicole, you've been here this whole time?
Irminsul seems to be undergoing some kind of mutation. Evil branches are beginning to grow. Things that do not belong to this world are slowly but surely materializing. Sorry, I couldn't think of any other word to describe it. They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
A baleful tree climbing up into the heavens.
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well.
Wanderer recounts how he and Paimon went to the meeting spot only to find no one waiting for them.
I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught. They wrote him off from the beginning.
You mean the Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted. But as it happens, I know someone who works exactly this way.
Juice.
And when it comes down to it, his goals are very simple. He just wants to confuse people, so they can't figure out what he's up to. He's been a collaborator of Dottore's from the outset.
I am
That fact
truly the
alone
greatest
confirms that
of
Dottore is
all
involved with this
humans.
somehow.
Some people gasp upon hearing this name, while others fall silent. Clearly there's no going on here than anyone there's more going on here than anyone realized. Nahida proceeds to summon all relevant parties for a lengthy and in-depth meeting. Nahida gives a detailed explanation of the enemy and the potential scale of the crisis. After further intel provided by Nicole and Nefer, a plan formulated and everyone prepares to get to work. There's only one
There
thing
is still
missing.
much to be done.
There's only
Everyone,
one thing missing,
please
you say.
remember our core strategy.
Trust me, I know. Where are all the bitches? That's the question everyone asks. But Jet, where are your bitches? And I have to tell them, they're not here. They're not here. I'll have to get them. The bitches. Oh, but I will. We will bring many bitches. Yes. It will be glorious. A glorious day.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Al-Haytham and Mr. Kaveh, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away. Godspeed to you both.
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain resources.
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required for modifying the terminal.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed to assist me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right? Hat Guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed, Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the Dendro Archon, of course.
Overlays? Nah, I don't do overlays. Nah, I'm good. I don't like overlays. I mean, I guess someone else using overlays, that's, you know, that's what they like. Me, I just want to see the game, you know? I want people to just see the game, you know? And me, my beautiful face, as for my perfection, is unmatched, unrivaled in any area of the world. All corners of the world bow down to me. They claim that I am second to none. You will know this. You will know thine truth. They will tell tales of my greatness. They will sing songs of my splendor. Yes, yes. To that I say, yay. Amazing, terrific. It is only a 2D model. The only two dimensions that matter, in fact. Some might say, the perfect dimensions. Yes, quite. I could go out and get a third dimension. Yeah, that could be all right. But, you know, I feel like that is unnecessary. If I was to do anything, I would probably wait until I was able to acquire 10 dimensions. No less. No more than 2. Until 10. And then no less than 10. You see what I'm saying? A 10-dimension avatar that will fry the brain of those who try to comprehend its brilliance. 3D. You must be joking. You see, 3 is such an odd number. It isn't even at all. Not even in the slightest. No one wants to look upon that. No one wants to see such things. Why do you think weebs watch anime all day and are attracted to anime women? Well, it's very simple. It's because 3 dimensions, 3-dimensional women, disgusting. Heresy. No. Nay, I say, we will not have it in this house. Humanity. Psst. I scoff at thee. Now, if you could acquire me a 10-dimensional model, one from the higher realms, perhaps made in Agartha itself, then maybe we could discuss plans, commissions, so to speak. Then maybe I would be interested. Then, and only then. You see? Yes, quite.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangama Bay.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of Kale.
Quite a nice Instagram name. Quite, yes. If I want something like that, DM me there. Are you saying, if I might be getting this correct, are you saying you can acquire me a 10th dimensional model? That would be quite impressive. If that is the case, well, we might be able to talk. We might be able to talk. go ahead and search me up on all my links. I have links. You can find them below in my bio, in my description on here. And if you would like to send me some of your work on 10-dimensional models, then I will look at them and consider. VGen is completely lacking in 10-dimensional models. It's honestly just pathetic. But yes, do let me know.
Dia, Candace, and Nefer, you'll be in charge of negotiating between the various parties. I trust you remember our goal.
You bet. We can handle it.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tighnari will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's okay.
Poor Tighnari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day, every day.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan. Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis.
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend. So it does exist after all.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present. So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies for the inconvenience.
Not a problem. We'll do our
No
utmost.
point putting too much pressure on yourselves. That goes for everyone.
Oh,
right.
Pish posh.
Especially you, Dendro Archon. I'm sure you're still feeling quite weak.
Don't worry about me. The Dendro Dragon's life force will sustain me.
Plus, we'll be there every step of the way. Nahida will be just fine.
Yes, I believe in myself. And I believe in every one of you. Well, time to get going.
Quest complete, you say.
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works, Aru will also need some further optimization.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Once we roll this out, any Sumeru citizens who already have Akasha terminals can simply continue to use their existing devices. This still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though. Many groups of people were never issued Akasha terminals, including mercenaries, the desert folk, and many others.
We'll need a supply of rare materials for the renovation of Aru and the production of new terminals. Right now, the best place to source these locally is from the primal constructs within King Deshret's mausoleum. Time is not on our side here. It's gonna be a race against the clock.
The Aru merge and renovation project will have to be carried out by you two. Everything's riding on this, so failure is not an option. Best of luck to you both. As discussed,
what about me? No luck
General
to me.
Mahamatra Sino and Mr. Hatguy will source the required materials.
Mr. Hatguy is such a
Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum. With him accompanying them, things should go quite smoothly.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a breather.
Makes sense. There's not much we can do until the materials arrive.
Get in formation and stay close.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use. Thoth's words, not mine.
Judgment is upon
Unsightly insects.
Damn, that was kind of a cool attack.
Boom to Al Akmar!
Behold!
Surrender!
Bro shoots like black holes. Pretty cool. Oh. Didn't need that, but...
Swing ahead! Nowhere to run!
Squall and Fury.
Give some space. Cry louder. Excuse me. Sage's wisdom.
The wind rises.
Bow your head.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Oh, fuck with this guy. Why is there so many fucking health orbs over here?
Futile! Through me, justice is served! Guilty!
Squall and Fury.
Nowhere to run! Move or be me!
The wind rises.
Swing ahead!
Wretched vermin. Following me.
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The Academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination system in history. That should give you an idea of how powerful it is.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Well, if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. You've really outdone yourselves. I'm well aware what a bumpy, dangerous journey it must have been. Now, I would have loved to oversee the process myself, but of course, those of us who know the plan can't leave the mausoleum.
The
Oh, trust me, I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. Simply
The fuck is that?
flawless work. But will you really be needing all of this? According to our plan, yes, this is the quantity required. I have no complaints about the quality either. Only the price. So expensive.
I heard you covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. The academia provided most of the funds. I just offered a small token of my goodwill. Of course, the real tragedy is how little profit I'm making on this. You know, it's a serious crisis when you can't even make money out of it. It's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued by how such a diminutive device is able to output the power of the Light Realm.
Did you attend the lecture on Light Realm energy, Madame Farzan? I don't believe I saw you there.
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Ahem. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm, elemental and abyssal energy, as well as the relationship between the three.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion process between Light Realm energy and elemental energy involves highly classified knowledge that shouldn't be disseminated too widely. But even so, the scholars still shared said information.
Oh, well, you can't enforce a rule that everyone breaks. Is that the idea?
At first, the Dendro Archon was reluctant to explain it in great depth for safety reasons. Later, she came to terms with it, and simply informed my master that we would all have to face the question of survival together. To protect someone from such dangers means keeping them in the dark, but for someone to know and embody the wisdom within, they must understand its very essence. It's an information hazard. We're exposed to danger just by knowing the facts, and just like bait, it lures us in by offering us the solution to our problems. But if you're not careful, you'll end up pursuing it down a dark path. A tricky problem. But today, this big problem has been broken down into many smaller, more trivial ones.
What do you mean? Ah, I get it. For instance, you and I share secret knowledge, while she and I take on the risks of life, death, and fate. Something like that? Hey, what? That is not what I call a trivial problem. Well, as they often say in Vahumana, an event that is
Vahumana.
monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta, where the subject of our research tends to be a lot more personal, I have to disagree. It's hard to dismiss the individual as insignificant.
In other words, the big problem of survival has been broken down into many small, interconnected factors, and each one of us represents one of those factors. When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate binds them together. Most people would find this unimaginable, but to us scholars, this is the path that has always beckoned to us.
Sharing knowledge is a good way to fight against fate. I will always believe in that. All right. I think that's everything.
Thanks a lot. But don't go anywhere just yet. I'll still be needing you to calibrate the equipment.
What time is it?
Where's my key? Not again. The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Is it? Alright, y'all. It's been good. I'm gonna hop over here, fucking get around, chill out, pass out a bit early tonight. But, yeah, thanks for stopping in and all that good shit. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow or anytime soon this week. I don't know if I'll be streaming any more this weekend or anything. So I'll probably see y'all next weekend. I'll have several clips from last stream and this stream still that I'll probably put up and stuff on YouTube. And there's a chance I might make a video. Something like that. We'll see. But for now, unsure. No sure go, but either way, y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good one. Take care of yourselves out there and stay chill and shit. Yeah. Peace.
Human! Supply prey for me, post-haste! I yearn for the savor of blood. Before I took up the life of a fiend, I was a formidable devil. Feared by you. I smell blood. Mortals behold! The glory of the kill is mine! Oh, vegetables! Damn devil! I'm the type who seldom blushes in faces. Time to fight! Time to fight! You stand in the presence of power!